Hey guys, I'm Ouroboros. Let's play Persona 5 Royal. It is June 13th, and looks like Akechi is here. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, right, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? I'm not bad. How are you, Akechi? Relaxed as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now that there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking with you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? Of course. That's why we gave you our phone number, dude. See? Seems like a nice guy. I mean, he doesn't like what we're doing, but I guess that's just a matter of opinion. Hey, I heard from one of the upperclassmen. Apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you can supposedly tell right away he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? Oh, you mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that! Besides, I heard he hides his face. You know what he'll do if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere, I just know it. Oh, they're probably talking about that guy. They're spreading all sorts of rumors. Kinda feel sorry for him. Yeah, I mean, I can't blame them. I mean, I don't want to say he's not a bad person, he's causing trouble, but let's just go with that guy. You met him just yesterday. He made an offer to trade items with you, remember? Oh, they're talking about him? Oh, I thought they were talking about the mementos request for the guy that's like harassing people. Never mind, I'm not sure if he was serious about it, but it's probably worth looking into at least. I have a good memory. Yeah, I thought they were talking about the other dude whose heart we haven't changed yet. We need to go mementos and do that, but I'm sure we'll get around to that at some point. Anyway, looks like we got a question for class. Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? You're just all ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Amamiya-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair changes color. What color do you think it turns? That is green. I'm assuming it's because of the oxidation. Just like how the Statue of Liberty used to be kind of a bronzest color, and now it's green. That's correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white, and rust will turn your hair red. Why would you wash your hair with rust? However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver. If you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Interesting. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? Seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. I always heard a lot about acid rain growing up, and I felt like it was one of those things that we always thought was going to be a super big deal, and it's not really the biggest deal in the world. But with that, we get knowledge rank 4. You should be knowledge rank 4 by now. If not, you've done something wrong. I don't know what to say, but we're now encyclopedic. London once had acid rain on the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. Okay, maybe I was wrong about the acid rain. Perhaps one day such a deathly rain will fall on Japan. My heart, too, is overcast, just like the rain that falls on the city. Ah, rain. Oh my god, so dramatic, dude. Tired of thinking of witty comments. Yeah, me too, Morgana. Only so much I can commentate. But anyway, looks like it's after school. I wonder who we could hang out with today.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet. Nijima-san's looking for you. Could you head to the student council room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork.
Who's Nijima?
Makoto Nijima-san is the class president of Shujin Academy. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
Okay, well, kind of worried about this. We've got a cool little Akechi drawing here. Everyone here is definitely on the Akechi bandwagon. They even gave him all those nice sparkles. Do you guys have something to say about Nijima? It's almost the rainy season, but the constant rain bums me out. I don't want to do anything. What are you talking about? The rainy season's the time to buy... Oh, we already talked about this. I love the rain, but I guess we shouldn't dilly-dally that much more, and we should really go see what this Nijima girl wants. I am kind of worried. She's kind of been on our case lately, and she doesn't seem stupid, and it seems like she really wants to help out with the principal and tracking us down, so it should be here, yeah. I guess we can only see what happens. This is rather strange, I agree. I guess we'll have to see what she wants.
earlier than expected. Have a seat. I'll get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean? We screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it?
Ah, shit, Ryuji. You blabbed. Why are you being so loud? An even told you not to do that. Well, ask the culprits, see what they have to say.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
What do we do here? I mean, she shows that to the police and all they do is just watch us, right? We can't really do anything, but they can't prove that other world exists. Let me think about it. I'll get back to you.
I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Alright, I guess we don't have another choice. God, this freaking Nijima girl's killing me.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, An Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment. Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
Well, I guess we don't really have another choice.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? An got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
Looks like there's no other way. We gotta.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Well, looks like we know who's giving us our next target. We still don't know who the target is yet. But what does our team have to say about it? I'm so effing pissed. Do we just gotta do what she says? Considering what's happened, it seems we have no other choice. I wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me, but there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? It doesn't really matter. Seriously, I'm so goddamn pissed. She mentioned how she wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. Then there must be some reasoning behind her choice. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. Yeah, okay, Ryuji. You're definitely a little dumb. You were the one shouting about, oh, how we're the Phantom Thieves. Be careful. She's a shrewd one. We'd best be prepared for anything. Okay, so there is something we can do tonight. I'm going to check my personas real quick. You are going to want to grab a Justice persona from the Velvet Room, so I will do that, and I will be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and withdrew Archangel, which is the only Justice persona that I have, and I think it's the only one that you can get at this point. But we're going to head to Kichijoji, and in case you couldn't tell, based off the persona that we have, we are going to go hang out with Akechi. So Akechi's Confidant was completely reworked in Royal. I have not played Vanilla, I think I've mentioned that before, but from what I've heard, it's a big step up from the original. But he wanted to talk to us. But since we have the time, do you want to go play billiards instead? It's not that difficult, and we can chat and play at the same time. How about it? I think that's a great idea. We've played darts. Might as well play some billiards with Akechi. I'm glad I asked. I was a little worried you'd turn me down. Well then, let's get going. And Morgana's gonna walk around. But yeah, so from what I've heard, the Akechi Confidant in the original P5 was kind of meh. But now it's like really, really, really superb. I really enjoy this Confidant, along with many others, but this is a good one. I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against. You always seem so busy. He's always working. Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either. If anything, it's my policy to spend some spare time in meaningful ways. Now, let's play a game. You've played pool before, correct? All right, let's see what you got. Doink. Okay. I think you got 2, 3 in? Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Oh, come on, man. Not bad. Not bad. I'll give you that. It was just a coincidence. Of course, this game won't count. Let's just start over. Okay. Oof, bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble. All right. Let's see if we can get this. What do we do here? Doink. And we got a couple in. Not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will you handle this? Let's shoot carefully. Don't want to mess this one up. Well, let's see your skills. Get there! Not quite. It wasn't enough force. I didn't even reach the pocket. And wait, where's the blue ball that was there? Where did it go? And I guess Akechi wins. I win. That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose as your senior, huh? Something seems off. Thank you, that's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. Guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course. Oh, my apologies, a break ace. Yeah, whatever. Was something the matter? Aren't you left-handed? Huh.
That's not bad.
I'm honestly impressed you noticed. That's right, this one's my dominant hand. I switch hands during the game. It's nothing against you. Going all out against the junior just seems a little bit overkill. But I confess, you've surprised me. I'm rather dexterous with my right hand, and I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect you to see through it. Well, I do see a lot of things as a phantom thief. Oh, so those glasses aren't just for the aesthetic then? A little bit. Or were you being metaphorical? You're a hard one to read sometimes. In any case, you're truly interesting. You never cease to intrigue me. And we can sense his appreciation. With that, we get Justice Rank 2, Sleuthing Instinct. Chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start of the battle. It's exactly what it sounds like. If you've got an enemy shadow or persona or whatever, and they pop up and you've never seen them before, there's a chance that it could reveal one of those affinities. It could be neutral, strong, resist, drain, whatever. But what else does Akechi have to say? If you ever manage to win against me using my right hand, then I'll face you with everything I have. You have my word. Alright.
Goodbye then.
Well, see you. Sounds like we've got a bit of a budding rivalry, if you know what I mean. Friendly, though. He seems like a nice guy. Doesn't seem, I don't know, intense about it. Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I'd expected. Barely anyone notices when I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime. I mean, I did talk about us being rivals. You mean as rivals? Whatever works for you. As long as I can spend some time with you, think of it as you please. Alrighty. Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See you. See you later, Akechi. We do get a little bit more dialogue here. Want some cash? I've got a job you could do. Do you know about the Phantom Thieves Forum? People said that when they made the request there, it got granted. Really? That sounds super useful. Come on, pay up. You understand the position you're in, right?